Hey everybody, it's Randy. Good to see you all. Just here to share a little testimony of some ways that God has worked in our lives and helped us through some struggles in the past. So I'll just do a brief overview. Some of you don't know, I was actually born in Clinton. Had my first open heart surgery in 1979. We moved to Texas and then Oregon and then back here to Clinton for high school. And in high school, I started attending church here. About 1999, I was saved and I got baptized right back there. But then I went away for a summer to work at a camp in Florida. And when I came back, there was really no place at Clinton Baptist Church for me. I was too big for the youth group. I was not quite a married adult. So I didn't really have a place. So I just started attending random churches just in Adrian and Tecumseh. Wherever my friends went to church, I would just sort of go with them, but it never really felt like I was home. So in 2003, I met Cassidy, and he didn't go to church anywhere either. So we just kept visiting friends' churches for a while. And then we had Mitchell, and then in 2011, I had my second open heart surgery, which was at U of M. And it didn't quite go as simply as it was supposed to. I had a lot of complications afterwards. My memory, my temperament, my patience, my attitude were just all kind of down in the dumps. I just kind of felt like it wasn't fair and that I didn't really think that God really cared too much because I was a mess. So Mitchell was 2, and then when he was 3, I worked at the preschool here in town. And so then he started going to preschool with me, and he met Eli and Zeke Turner. And the following summer, he said, "Hey, can we go to VBS at Eli and Zeke's church?" And I said, "Okay, okay, we'll do it." So we brought little pudgy Tate in, and I threw him in the nursery with Mrs. Gil Brown, and she loved him and cuddled him and was so sweet. And I was just sitting in the almost the same pew where I got saved. I just felt God saying, "Welcome home. Here you are." And so it was just so special because I've been in that pew 20 years before that maybe, praying for a husband and for kids and for a future. And it was just so sweet to be there and hear that. So then we went to a luncheon, I guess, that Sunday after church. And Larry and Nate asked my husband if he played softball. And then obviously he never wanted to leave this church again because he's obsessed with softball. And we just spent lots of time serving with our brothers and sisters here, working the clothing closet, small groups, all the kids ministries that we could just spend time with the other people in the church and just really diving in and really becoming a family with people that attend church here. So in 2019, I had a checkup at the hospital at U of M, and they told me I was going to have another surgery, and I wasn't very much a fan of that idea because it was a rough go, and it was not something I was looking forward to. I just started my daycare. I was full with kids. I didn't really want to take time off. I didn't think we could afford for me to take time off, but God told me it's going to be okay. I've got you. I remember Jess multiple times would just text me and call me and say, God's got this, don't worry, just keep praying. And I really felt all the months leading up to it, I felt so peaceful and so loved and just so taken care of. My surgery ended up being right before Christmas. So obviously getting the kids presents was kind of a concern for us, and having Cassidy have enough time off from work. And all these doors just opened. People would just randomly send us envelopes full of money, gift cards. Jess asked me if I wanted a meal train after my surgery, and Mitchell told her no. He said that would be weird. And then she reminded him, other people that have had meal trains, you've brought meals to them. It's okay for you to have a turn. And he was a little bit better with the idea then. He did still tell me it was kind of strange that random people would bring us food, but he never complained when they brought dessert. He always was very happy about that. So I think for about, probably 6 weeks after I had my surgery, I had plenty and plenty of food. I mean, if there's one thing our Baptist friends know, they know how to feed you. So I had plenty of food. We have so much love, so many prayers, cards, just everybody just loving on us. And I remember it was so different from my second surgery because my doctor came in the day or two before I went home and he said, "How do you feel?" And I said, "I feel terrific." And they're like, "We don't usually get terrific. So how are you really feeling?" I'm like, "I feel really good." And the only thing I can tell him, I was just like, it's all the prayers, all the love, all the support. And you just don't find that at every church. So to me, this place will always be home. These friends and church family are my family. I can't say enough great things about everybody that goes here. And I wanted to take the moment to thank you guys and to tell you how much I love you all.